A lack of water and fire hydrants hindered firefighters from putting out a large house fire in Westfield Wednesday.
22 News reporter Claire Overton spoke with one man who watched the chaos unfold.
Nick and Ciara, 22 News spoke with the son of a resident who lived in that home. She lived on the second floor on Dubois Street. Jesus.
When I got there, it seemed like if the hydrants were working, they could have detained it and it only been half of the house would have been lost and maybe something would have been salvageable.
Brent Crosler's mother, lived on the second floor of the multifamily home on Dubois Street in Westfield that went up in flames on Wednesday.
Just kind of was shocked. I ran over there as quick as I could. And like I said, when I got there, the firefighters were still scrambling, trying to find hydrants that were working. It was a mess overall.
The City of Westfield Fire Chief Patrick Egloff told 22 News on Wednesday that they encountered multiple hydrants in the area that had little or no water pressure.
From what we found is the main that we were originally on, which was on Dubois Street, was a 4-inch main, which probably through calcification is down to maybe an inch and a half.
Calcification refers to the buildup of mineral deposits inside of a water pipe that can significantly reduce water flow and pressure. The firefighters finally found water in this hydrant on the corner of North Cherry Street and White Avenue, so far away that you can barely even see that house.
The amount of hoses they had to connect, it was just, I feel like if they would have had a sufficient fire hydrant, maybe something would have been salvaged. You know, the house might have been gone, but there might have been some kind of keepsake that somebody could have brought out of that.
Crosler said his mother and her boyfriend, as well as the 3 residents on the first floor, made it out safely. But unfortunately, the 3 cats who lived in the house did not.
This makes me think, like, were they ever inspected? Are they upkept? And how many more in this city are like that?
Chief Egloff also mentioning on Wednesday that he had no doubt they would have been able to put out the fire a lot faster if there was an adequate water supply.
And he brought up a good question there for city officials about whether or not there are any other hydrants that are dealing with similar problems.
Right. How often are hydrants supposed to be inspected?
Well, according to the National Fire Protection Association, fire hydrants are supposed to be checked annually to check their water pressure and also the flow to make sure in these situations there's water that's there. We did reach out to the City of Westfield Department of Public Works and their water division, but we have not heard back yet.
Luckily, with all those things happening, still no one was hurt.
Yes, definitely.
All right, Claire, thanks.
Claire.